Hello, hello, hello. And today we're just having a pop-up live where I'm going to show you a few things that I was working on, and I had the frogging outfit, and we're just going to have a chit chat. It's really just a hangout. But I'm going to wait for a few people to pop in. All right, my name is Elaine. You're watching Passion for Yarn. And today is Monday. I believe it's November 18 already. Wow. Yep, November 18. All right, so I just want to say welcome to everyone and anybody watching the replay of this video. Thank you so much. And anybody watching behind the bushes. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. So I'm just having water today because I just had my dinner and I surely do not want coffee. So let's just wait and see who's around. And yep. So let me just grab I'm going to show you something I was working on in the past few days, and I enjoy it very much. And I got to really get some of these done. All right. All right. So, going to wait a few more minutes just to pop up live. So, I really didn't I didn't notify anybody at all. And I just got to share something funny with you guys today. Well, while we're waiting, I'm going to share with you a few things I'm planning to work on. New projects. Okay, so one of the things I started doing a few days ago, and I'm enjoying it very much, kind of relaxes me as well, and it helps me especially when your mind is just busy, and you're really you're just thinking about a lot of things, right? So one of the things I started doing was cross stitch. I've been doing cross stitch. I'm going to share the project with you, but I have plenty of this that I have to get done. And I'm going to show you the one I've been working on for about a couple of days now. And then I have other ones here. I have so many I have to work on. So I want to get this done for my craft room. So this is the one I'm working on. I showed it a long time ago. It's been a year since you guys seen this. It's been 1 year. And yep. So this is the cross stitch pre-print fabric and dispensable chart reading. This one is a 14 CT. It's 61 by 19 centimeters. And the fabric is cotton floss. The floss is cotton. So this one is called Craft Village, and I got it for my craft room. So I was doing this during the day, and I did it during the night too. I just use a very bright LED light. And what I want to get in the future is the magnifying glass with the LED light on it, and you put it over your work, and it makes it easier to see the little boxes. This one has the boxes are small, so I really have to take my time and pay attention to it. but this is it right here. Okay, so it's so cute. It has, you know, a little bit, it has yarn in it, has little people in it, big scissors, a sewing machine, thread. Yes, and yep, so that's how it looks. This is what I'm working on right here. Now it says that you have to start in the middle. So what I like about this one is that they give you a really big, I forgot what they call this, but this sheet here, I like this company because they give you this is the village, the craft village, but they give you in 3 pieces so that it's eligible for you. It's bigger for you. This is the pattern. So it's bigger for you to see, clearer for you to see than smaller ones. And then it has the chart of the floss here, which is cotton. And then this is the back. So it's less. So I'm working on this one right now. I'm working on this one because it's in the middle of the fabric. So right now I did just her head here, and I think her arms and some of her clothing. And then I started working here from here to the bottom with this area here. So now I'm working on the sewing machine in the bottom. I'm not sure if the camera is going to show you the work, but I started with the girl with the brown hair. So I started with her first. So I started with her first right there. That's all I did. I did her hair. I did the sleeves to her shirt, and I did her hands. So you can see that right there. Now I'm a beginner, so this is not going to be perfect, but that's all right because I'm having a lot of fun doing this. And then as you keep doing it, you get better and better at it. But the squares are very tiny, so you need some good pair of glasses, and you need some good lighting. And so that's what I've been doing during the day, so I could do it with the natural light. So right here is the other girl I started with her, which she's right there, right in front of the sewing machine. Let me see if I could point this out. So I started with her right here today, yesterday and today. So she has some of her hair piece, and then I did what she's standing on here. I did all this here. I did her shoes, her legs right here, her 2 legs. I think I did one of her arms right here. And then now I'm working on the sewing machine, which this is the black part. I started with the sewing machine. So this is how it looks. This is how it looks. So this is a lot of work. Let's see how long it's going to take me to finish it. I am going to do an hour or 2 a day. So yeah. So like I did work on this last year a little bit. It's a whip. And last year I started with the girl on the top of the sewing machine. And now I am working my way with the other girl just because it says you have to start in the middle. So that way I'll do it right. And it's a lot of fun. It's relaxing. I'm liking the cross stitch. Okay. So that's the one I'm working on right now. And the pattern thing is very clear, very legible. So, you know, when you're a beginner, that's important for you to see the numbers, the letters for the chart, for the color of the cotton thread, and that you need to put in those stitches right there. So that is, and these are the cotton threads right here. So it's just these beautiful colors right here. Let me just see. Beautiful colors here, some. And here are the rest right here. Nice. Okay. So, and it's very soft, even though it's cotton. All right. So I like it a lot. I'm getting used to it. And it is a lot of fun. I can't wait till I finish it. I really want to finish it. At least, I'm not sometime next year, but maybe before the summer. So I could start on another one. This is how it looks in the back. It gives you all the information there. Yep. So it's going to wait a few more minutes and see what, maybe everybody's shopping. Maybe people are shopping today because I went to the grocery store today about a couple hours ago, and it was just Monday. It was busy for a Monday. It was very busy. So people are getting ready, buying the items they need for their Thanksgiving dinner. I hope you guys went shopping for your everything you needed for Thanksgiving, because for Thanksgiving it's always known that a lot of supplies they run out, so it's best to go now. Why they still have it. The store I went to is called Big Y, and that store was just loaded with stuff for Thanksgiving, so it's pretty good for now. But the store was packed. I was surprised how packed it was for Monday. It almost seemed like a Sunday in there, or Saturday. But let me go in here and see if I can see something here. All right, let me see if I could find something here. Ooh, no. Let me go in there. All right. So I got the cross stitch from New Craft Day, and I actually got a 10% off code in the description box below. 10% off. Every time you shop, you get 10% off. But that's where I got them from. And the other one I want to do is this one, because I would like to hang it up in my kitchen. I want it for my kitchen. So that is going to be fun, but it's also going to take a lot of time. So that's the thing about cross stitch. It takes a lot of time. All right, so that's what I was working on past few days. I have not been crocheting because I was working on that, and because I didn't have time this past weekend. So let's see here. Get that off. All right. So let me show you the one I'm going to be frogging while I'm here. I'm not going to take too long. But I crocheted this poncho like 3-4 years back, and it's humongous. The poncho, you could wear like a house coat. But this yarn is from Michaels, Loops and Threads. I know if I show you guys the color, it has all these beautiful bright colors. So you might recognize it, but it's from Loops and Threads, and it's huge, guys. Look how huge this thing is. I had made a video wearing this. Yep. And sorry, I'm getting a little cold here. Okay. So yeah, and then look how long it is. It passes my knees. But I just didn't want to waste it. So it has these beautiful colors. So I'm going to be frogging it, and I'm going to make something with this yarn. There's a lot of yardage here. Look how big this thing is. So I'm going to be frogging it because I do love these colors, and I'm not sure if Michael still has this yarn. But like I said, I bought it like about 4 years back from Michael's. Okay. Now what I'm going to be sharing a tip with you guys. Okay. You know, I love when I make videos, I love sharing tips with you guys because that's what we do here, right? We share. Well, you know, it's Thanksgiving around the corner, and this is a great time to save money in your grocery bill. Also, Black Friday. We just had our first Black Friday from Walmart. So I went to the grocery store today, and let me tell you, I just want to give you a tip because a lot of people like to shop at Walmart, you know. And so Walmart, once in a great big blue moon, they will have rollbacks for groceries, not very often. So if you want to save money, it's okay to go shopping at Walmart. But remember, Walmart, we used to love to shop at Walmart because it was low prices all the time. But you know, Walmart, since inflation, they have brought up their prices. So when you go to your regular local grocery store, they always have sales, and they have you know, on top of the sales, you could use coupons. So I went to my grocery store today, and it's called Big Y, and everything item I bought was on sale. And how many items did I buy? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 7 items was $20. Okay. So this is the store. I'm not sure if you guys have one in near your area. Now this store, sometimes their prices are high, expensive, but when they make sales, they do really good sales. I mean, look at the avocado, 79 cents. That's actually cheaper than Walmart right now. So I went there today, and I got this flyer, which I'm going to be checking it out today. But they got like 2 for $3. If you use a digital coupon, if you don't, you still get a sale 2 for $4. And it's great to do digital couponing, okay, before you go to any grocery store. Ice cream $2.99. Angus beef eye round roast is on sale for $3.99 a pound. But there's a lot of nice sales going on here. Jimmy Dean sausages and bacon is $3.99. So yeah, so check out your local grocery stores. Don't just keep going to Walmart to get those sales. Now, I do want to share a tip with you guys. You know, the cold weather is coming around the corner, and you know, flu season, you know, people are getting sick, and you know, you get it from your coworker, the children get it at school. I read somewhere where if you drink tea, if you buy tea, it's best to get organic tea because they're spraying the tea. Okay, the tea leaves, they're spraying them. So to keep the bugs off them. All right. So I love that store Big Y I just showed you. I've been waiting for green tea because I don't know, for some reason nobody had it at Walmart or their store, but I found it finally. So organic is called Full Circle Market, and this was on sale for $1 off each. So $1 off, I pay $2.99. And then the ones that were not organic were more price. The prices were like $4.99, $3.99. Okay, so it's always good to look at everything, and you know, all the different brands for that product that you're shopping for, because you think that you're getting a better deal on one, but when you look at the other one that is organic, is sometimes it goes on sale and it's a little cheaper. So I got the herbal tea supplements for throat and suitor organic. Now this is great for now because of the cold season that's coming. And then we got caffeine free. So that's this one. I recommend, we don't need it right now. We're just being smart and stocking up right now because the cold is coming. Okay. And we don't know what else is coming. So it's good to have these things. Okay. Then I found the herbal tea supplement organic immunity, which is good for your immune system, which, let's see. I can't see that. So it's this one. And I have read a lot about this. I know about this flower. I actually wanted to grow this flower in my garden because it has so many great benefits for your health. Okay. So herbal tea supplement. And see, I should have brought my magnifying glass. To help support a healthy immune system. Okay. Certified organic is caffeine free. So again, we're stocking up for the winter months in case we need this. Okay. And you don't have to wait for the winter months for this one. This one you can start right now and getting your immune system ready for the winter or before anybody start getting sick. And for the children too that go to school and they always get sick and they bring it to the house and get everybody else sick. So plus we need our immune system to be strong. Okay. In case we get another C. All right. God forbid. We're praying for the hope. We're praying for the best. Preparing for the worst. That's my new logo. Preparing for the best. I mean, hoping for the best and preparing for the worst. Okay. So I found green tea and I got the blueberry one organic certified. This was also $2.99. These are not expired till July of 2026, but I'm going to get more. So there you go right here. That's the organic blueberry. All right, $2.99. Can't beat it. I was trying to find them organic at Walmart and I didn't find any. You know what's going on with the food. Okay, there's a lot of recalls right now. We have to be careful. We have to shop smart. Okay, so if you see something that, not all of us could afford organic, I can't. But if I see something that is on sale and is organic and I know I'm going to need it now or in the future months, I'm going to get it. Okay. So, and you know that when something comes out, an outbreak or something, these things run out fast. All right. So it's good to get them now. So I paid $2.99 for each. And I'm going to start my teas again because I haven't had green tea like in a minute for a while. And so when I started losing weight, I'm going back to trying to remember, and I'm going to write everything down. What helped me lose almost those 20 pounds? And green tea was one of them, and cinnamon was the other. So I will have a green tea, at least one every morning, herbal tea. And then in the evening, I'll have another herbal tea, but a different kind. And then I will have my smoothie, and I will put, I would put blueberries, frozen blueberries, strawberries, special blueberries. Strawberry is great for your immune system, for your body, and has these great benefits for your body. That's what we need. So I always, every month, until I run out and I go get another bag, I always have blueberries and strawberries in my house. And I was losing weight eating yogurt, but I got in the plain sugar-free yogurt. Okay. And so in that yogurt, I would put fruits, but I would put cinnamon. The whole cinnamon is really good for you if you're trying to lose weight. Look it up. So green tea is good for you when you're trying to lose weight, and cinnamon. Okay. Be very careful with that. It's, the injection that people are using now. I don't want to say the name here, to lose weight, because hearing that is actually not good for you. Do your research before you start any medication, especially any new medication. Okay. And I'm finding now that people are taking a long time to lose 5 pounds. So the best route, the best thing for you to do is to eat healthy. Okay, so I'm writing everything down. So then later on in a future video, I will share with you guys what I'm doing. All right. So yeah, it's time to stock up with, I was telling my daughter today, it's time to stock up with everything you need, even medicine, because I can't tell you in the winter months how many times I'll go and try to buy elderberry, cough medicine, and things like that that are really good for you. They run out. Okay. But you could also make your own cough medicine doing it naturally by fermenting um, garlic or onions or together with organic raw honey. But there are so many videos here on YouTube that teaches you how to do that and to take that as a supplement as medicine for sore throat or when you're coughing. All right. So, the weather's been kind of funny. It's amazing how we are November 18, and it was a beautiful day out here in Connecticut in the 60s. It was in the 60s yesterday. I mean, we were just loving it. All right. We got to take it in as long as we can. All right. Enjoy the outdoors because life is short. And now, those are the tips I want to share with you. Go online around this time of year. If you are a prepper or you're being smart about having emergency food in your house just in case for anything could happen, this is the time of year to stock up. All right. I'll be doing a future video in my second channel, CT Valley Girl Garden, where I am going to be storing rice that could store for at least 35 years. Of course, I'm not going to wait 35 years to eat it, but I'm just saying it could keep it safe from bugs and it stores for 35 years. Okay. So that's going to be in a future video. And then I have a little story to tell you why I try to unfrog this today. We had a wonderful day today. Praise the Lord. I give God all the glory and honor. Amen. Amen. We woke up this morning because of him, not because of us. Okay. So, we were home most of the day and we left around 3 something. And we found out that one of the tires, we had a flat tire yesterday. So I was busy yesterday picking up a blessing that was, which I'll talk in another video, that was, we had to pick it up, right? Somebody blessed us, something that I got on Facebook for free. So when we came back, one of the people that was helping us put the donut on to replace the flat tire. So I didn't know if it was a flat tire or it was a slow leak. So we went to our local auto tire place here, which I've been over there. This is my 3rd time there. Very nice people, very nice young men, very nice people. And anyways, I went today, right? There was a lot of people getting their cars ready for the winter. They were like just doing alignment. They were putting the winter tires on, snow tires on, and some of them had tire problems, just like us. I think this is our second flat in the last 2 months. And I think it's because of the highways, because they're doing whatever they're doing, right? So, where do I start with this poncho? It's such a beautiful color, but I'm not going to wear it. It's too big. It's a little heavy. This is a medium 4-weight yarn, and I will have to find and I think I sold it in, the strand with this, what is it? A single crochet all the way around for the border. So, anyways, we go to the car place, right? And so I tell the guy the problem we're having. So I give him the keys and we're waiting. He says about an hour wait. I'm like, okay. But then I see all these people in the waiting room and all these cars like with the jack on them, with the car up, like they're getting their tire fixed. So I was like, I only had a smoothie today and it was almost 4 o'clock, 3 something in the afternoon when we went over there. So it didn't look like there was about 5, 6 people ahead of us. So I just asked them for the key back. I said, I'll be back and I'm going to go to Dunkin' Donuts to get me at least a coffee and a donut. Yes, I know I'm not supposed to have a donut, but I was hungry. So then they had the pumpkin donut, which I have not had it this season. I love pumpkin donuts. Okay, you like pumpkin donuts? Well, leave me a comment in the description box below. So I'm looking for the strand where I sewed it to start this. Oh, here it goes. Start the frogging. So we go to Dunkin' Donuts. Guys, tell me if this happens to you because it's not cool. Tell me if this happens to you. We go to Dunkin' Donuts. We place the order. Here comes a black car speeding in front of us, cuts us. He goes to the garbage can that's there. He starts throwing stuff out. So we thought, oh, he's just probably throwing stuff out. I already finished placing my order when he ran in front of my car, when he drove really fast in front of us, right? And then we thought he was going to leave, but no, he goes to the window of Dunkin' Donuts. So I'm like, look at this guy. He just cut us. And they saying that because they order stuff, their food through the app, pay through the app. Okay, that doesn't make it cool. That doesn't make it right because you pay through the app and you order through the app gives you the right to cut anybody. Okay. Hey, welcome in, Dorita. How are you? Help and good evening, Elaine. How you doing? Let me see if I'm reading that right. Let me get into my phone. What's wrong with my phone now? So then, it was this guy. So my daughter works at Dunkin' Donuts, and she tells me that customers complain about this all the time because people think they have an entitlement to cut people because they order online. And okay, I got it. How you doing? How's your daughter doing? I hope she's doing well. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hey, Dorita, thank you for watching my replay. Thank you so much. I have other people that is helping me too, and hopefully I'm going to see that number change because something's going on with YouTube. People are talking about it, but watch your watch hours, your subscribers, and your likes. All right. I have been noting down every week. I've been going into my YouTube studio and writing everything down for both channels. So anyways, right, I do appreciate you. Thank you, girl, so much. So there's this guy, right? He cuts me. Okay, fine. If I try to hold my peace, my daughter's with me, and I'm like, I look at my daughter. My daughter said, "Yup, it happens all the time." And then I look at my daughter. I'm like, I'm not saying nothing to him because you're in the car with me. Because my daughter gets embarrassed if I speak out to people. Right? So I was like, all right, girl. And then I wait a few minutes because we had to hurry up and go back to the car dealer, to the auto tire place, because they already gave me a ticket number. And I didn't want somebody to go ahead of me. I just went about 5 blocks down just to get coffee really quick and go back. So then I'm like, and he's looking through the mirror to see if I'm going to say something. He's looking at me through the little, the driver's side mirror. And I'm like, it's good. It's good. Okay. I didn't say nothing to him. I was just telling my daughter, I don't think it's cool. Right? All right. They gave him his drink. He left. I went to the window. And these young teenagers working, right? So I already had placed my order. And, well, they got it wrong, but it was to our advantage. He gave me iced coffee. He gave me my daughter's drink right. I order hot coffee. He comes and gives me iced coffee. And I'm like, oh, sir, that's not mine. I order hot coffee. My daughters know I love hot coffee. They love cold coffee. Okay. So he said, oh, okay. So he's like, well, you can have this. You want it? I said, well, yeah, but I'm not going to have to pay for it because I didn't order it. So he was like, oh, no, it's in the house. So my daughter likes iced coffee. I gave it to her. So he went to make my hot coffee, brings it back. All this. I got upset because this guy cut me and then he got the order wrong. So you're like not focusing at the moment. So I pay him. He gives me my coffee and I drive off just a little bit. I didn't leave the parking lot yet. And then my daughter goes, Mom, did you get your donut? I was like, oh. So I had to reverse and get the donut. I told the guy, hey, that guy cut me. That wasn't cool. And he said, oh, that's because he ordered online. And I'm like, oh, so what? You order online. That still doesn't make it cool. That's rude. So then he goes, yeah, I hear you, right? So that's the first free thing was the coffee today. Okay. So we go back to the car dealer. I mean, the auto tire place, right? I'm well tonight. Awesome. Let's see. Let me see so I can see this better. So I don't have to go to my phone. Bridget is in. Oh, okay. At least she's feeling better. Thank God. I will continue. Okay, thank you. I would continue my prayers for her always. So we can't quit, right? We got to keep those prayers going. So we go to the auto place, and there's this cute guy on the front desk. I had just finished taking a shower, right? My hair was getting dry, it was still wet a little bit. So I didn't have it up like I usually do. And so I'm letting it get dry. So I'm like, oh, that's a cute guy, whatever. I mean, he's too young for me, but I'm admiring God's creation. I could do that. I'm single, right? So I started talking to him, and he said, oh, I'm from I grew up in the Dominican Republic, but he's Puerto Rican like me, but he grew up over there, right? So it's just one of those cute faces. You can't stop looking at him, but I would turn away, right? So then I go outside and sit with my daughter, right? And she's sitting next to me now. This is my 19-year-old. She's sitting next to me. He comes outside, and they had chairs outside. You could wait indoor or outdoor. Really nice place. They have Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi for you and everything. Coffee, a little coffee machine with coffee. But what happened was they didn't put water in it, so I couldn't get their coffee. So that's why I had to go to Dunkin' Donuts. But we decided to go outside because it was a beautiful evening. Well, it was afternoon, but it looks evening now because, the sun is setting here a little after 4 now. So we're sitting outside enjoying the weather, and we even saw like the first star that came out for the night, and people are just getting their cars fixed and all this other stuff. And my daughter's on her phone. I'm just chilling, drinking my coffee and eating a little bit of the donut, right? This is annoying me right now. So let me get my scissors. So he comes out, and he's like putting the stuff in the trunk. And I was like, I hide my lips with the coffee like this. And I'm talking like this to my daughter. And I was like, Maya. I'm like, Maya, isn't he cute? Go look, Maya. And Maya's very shy. And then she's like, she's not looking. And I'm like, Maya, look at him. How you going to know, girl? He looks cute. He's cute. So she puts her head up. She goes, yes, okay. I just don't want to stare at him. He knows we're looking at him, right? So I was like, isn't he cute? But he's too young for me. And maybe I'll tell my well, let me not say that here. But then he kept putting something in the car, right? So I went back in. For, I forgot what it was. I went back in for something. Oh, to get the Wi-Fi number. And then I had to throw away the coffee cup. So I was going to put in the thing, and they didn't have no trash can there anymore. So the guy said, oh, I'll take it for you because we had to remove the trash can, blah, blah, blah. Right? But the cute guy he leaves, the cute guy comes back to the front desk. So I was asking him something. I don't know what it was, something about the car. But they have this window where you could see your reflection where they're working with the cars. And I noticed that the line of my hair was not even because I had kept flipping my hair because I was trying to let it get dry. So I'm standing there, and I'm just like, let me fix my hair. And I was fixing my hair, but it was because it was annoying me. And then he probably took it like I was trying to look cute for him, So I'm gonna get to the point. So then we waited. I don't know. I think it was like an hour wait because there were so many people ahead of us. And so they were done with the car. I go in to go pay, get my key. He's still in the front desk. Sometimes they switch, guys switch. And if he's working on a car, somebody will come to the front desk. So, and every person I met, they're so nice. So then he comes, the guy gives him my keys with my paperwork, And he takes it out, looks at it, gives me the key, and I'm like, how much? What was it? Was it a flat tire or a slow leak? And then he lied to me at first. So he said, what he said it was? He said it was a slow leak. And I said, oh, really? I said, oh, okay, how much is it? And I said, really, slow leak? Oh, and in my head, I'm like, for a slow leak, I should have just took it to the gas station and tried to fill it up, right? But those tires are heavy too. So then, because it was not attached to the car anymore, they retook it out and put the donut in there for me. So I'm like, really? And then I said, how much is it? He goes, no charge. And I'm like, really? No charge? He goes, no charge. And then I said, oh, for slow leak. Then he said, okay. He whispered and said, there was a nail in there and we had to patch it, but I'm giving it to you for free. And I'm like, okay, thank you. And then, we're looking for snow tires. So because he gave it to me for free, I was like asking him questions about snow tires and all this other stuff. But he couldn't give me all the information there because I didn't know if you guys know that we have a Honda Accord. So the Honda Accords, there's 6 of them. So you got to give him the right one. And he's right, because when I went to Walmart to buy windshield, I bought the windshield liquid thing, and then I need windshield wipers. And especially it's going to rain in the next 2 days at the end of this week. So I have to really get it tomorrow. But when I went to Walmart and I looked in the book for Honda Civic, it has so many of them. I'm like, oh, man, I have to come back. So he said no charge, right? So my daughter's outside. She doesn't know. So I was like, oh, all right, have a good evening. So the car, they already bring it for you in front of the shop. So I go in the car. I said, come on, Maya, let's go. And we go in the car. I'm like, girl, you're not going to believe this. And so we put the windows up so nobody hears us. And I'm like, he did not charge me. I said, it's free of charge. And Maya was like, oh, I think he heard you when you said he was cute. He was handsome. He was very handsome, very tall, slim. But that's how, I'm trying to frog this right here. But I'm single. Those are things I could still do, and I just make sure they're not married. You got to look at that left hand there. But yeah, that's how I look. I look for the left hand, make sure that I'm not, if I'm, giving a compliment or sharing with somebody that's with me that somebody's cute. But anyways, that was the second blessing today, right? It was boom, boom, one after the other. So then we go to the grocery store. And we go to the grocery store. Every single item I found was on sale. I went to what's called a Big White grocery store. It's a family-owned grocery store. I like to support other grocery store other than Walmart because they put stuff on sale and more than Walmart, right? So anyways, that was the third blessing. So we come home, and then my daughter cooks me dinner, and that was really nice of her. We had tacos today, and so that was the story for today. It was a beautiful, beautiful day. A couple of days ago, I put some pictures in my community post, but a couple of days ago, I think in the evening, the moon was beautiful. It was almost like glowing, right? And some other people took pictures of it. And then in the morning when I was leaving, because we leave, very early. So in the morning as I was leaving, the sun was already rising a little bit. So it wasn't dark outside. It was still like the sky was a little blue, but not like, you know what I mean? Not like when it's when the sun has risen 100%. So the moon is in front of me. I'm sitting in the car and that moon is right in front of me. It was a beautiful full moon, and it was almost like shining, like bright, like LED kind of, when you have an LED light bulb. I was like, oh wow. So I had to take pictures of it and had to take a video of it. So as we were driving to her job, we just saw this just beautiful moon. Like I was like, oh my gosh, how beautiful. And I made a little short video about it, but that was beautiful to see. And I was kind of wondering if anybody could let me know in the comment section or here in the chat room. Usually, don't we have full moons at the end of the month? Because it was November 16 when this happened. Let me check the chat room. Oh, thank you, Dorita. Yeah, I try to share. In the beginning of this live, I was sharing some tips. If you want to go check that out later and watch the replay. But yeah, I'm just giving some tips because the cold weather's coming, and a lot of these cold supplies for colds and fever, and even the herbal teas are on sale right now, and this is the best time to grab them because I don't know, a lot of people are talking about, a lot of talk is going on here on YouTube, Facebook, about we got to be prepared because what's coming for 2025. I don't know what that's all about, but I'm a type of person that my new logo is hope for the best, prepare for the worst. That's my new logo. So that's what we're doing. I went and bought some of these herbal teas that are organic. They're organic. They were $2.99. And this green tea, blueberry. If you have a sore throat or something, this one is herbal tea supplements, non-caffeine. They were all $2.99, and I took advantage and bought 3 of them. This is for your immune system. So it's good to stock up on these things because you want to be prepared, for whatever, for anything, especially your works, you're at a job, or you go to school, or you go to college, where people just, one person gets sick and that's it. They come home, they give it to everybody else. And it's best, I'm only buying organic tea now because how there's a lot of scares, a lot of recall on food. Okay, so I had seen in a documentary, I believe it was, and if the teas are being sprayed so that they could keep the bugs off them, and so they could look as they could be as green as they can and look as healthy as they are for the consumers. So they're saying that if you drink tea, make sure you drink organic tea. And organic tea, this one, they had all different brands, and they were more expensive than this one. This one was on sale, so it was $1 off. It was $2.99, and the other ones were like $3.99, $4.99, not at sale. Okay, so when it's on sale, I could have probably just bought 1 box of tea, but this, I just want to take advantage that it's on sale, and I want to have them in my pantry. Especially, I haven't been able to find organic green tea. I've been trying to find it for a couple months now, and I miss drinking green tea because that is one of the things that helped me lose this weight. So that's something I want to keep in the pantry. But in my CT Valley Girl Garden channel, I'm going to be sharing a video with you guys really soon of me stocking up and stocking up rice and beans and stuff like that, where you store them, and you could store them for at least 35 years. But of course, like I said, I'm going to eat it before then, but I'm going to have at least 6 months to 1 year supply of rice. And for you diabetic people out there, I found out I'm going to make this video at this Valley, but it's going to be for my second channel. But whoever is interested, I will put the link to that video in the community post of this channel. You could go check it out when I make the video. There's this Spanish grocery store up another town from me. It's called Cherry Valley. I went there. I haven't been in that store in a long time, but I went there to take my youngest daughter to show her our the Spanish foods that we have that she normally don't see at the other grocery stores. So I took her there to show her all the Spanish food from all different Spanish countries, from, you know, Puerto Rico and other places. So anyways, I saw a section that they had a lot of herbal teas, and not like this in a box. So stay tuned for that, and a lot of other healthy stuff. But I went into the rice aisle. Well, they had other stuff, but I went into the aisle that had the rice. Did you know that there's a rice for diabetics? And I will show you that in the video, coming up video. I was surprised to see that, and it says that this rice is good for people with diabetes. So that was interesting. I never seen anything like that. So I will share that with you guys in a future video. Let's see. Hi, Jeanette. How are you? How you doing? How you doing, Jeanette? Thank you for being here, girl. I've been watching your videos, your shorts, making a lot of shorts. Your hats are coming out beautiful. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Don't forget those thumbs up, guys. Please help us out, because I don't know what's going on here, but I'm keeping record and I'm noticing some things. So you can help us out with the thumbs up, you know, because we really like in the comments section, so that, you know, the videos could go out to the algorithm, so other people could be able to find me and, you know, watch my channel if they like the content and all that. But yeah, so this is going to take me longer than I thought to get this thing out of here, but I'm still going to have the giveaway. I'm just trying to find this yarn for the giveaway, and actually tomorrow I will be doing that. I've been busy this weekend, and because I was so busy Sunday, I was so tired that I hardly did anything on Sunday. But I did, after resting on Sunday, I did get up. I mean, we didn't even cook. She ordered a pizza. And then I was doing I was doing this here. I don't know. I showed it in the beginning of the cross stitch that I'm working on. I find it very relaxing, but I showed it in the beginning of this video. But I want to get this one done really quick. I got about 6-7 patterns of cross stitch, but I'm trying to get this one done because it's going to be for my craft room, or the little corner I have for craft. It's not really a room, but let me just show you how it looks. So it's just this one I'm working on right now. So it's called Craft Village. So you see a little bit of everything there, like yarn and a sewing machine, scissors and thread and all that. So yeah, I haven't worked. That's actually a whip. I already started this last year, but the year before I started is 2022, and then I've been picking it up now, and I got to get this done. Yeah. So yeah, so what you guys been up to? I know Jeanette's making hats, and I know Dorita, she's working on her crafts, her paper crafts and stuff like that. I've been watching your videos too, and I hope everybody's doing well. You guys are ready for Thanksgiving, and we're doing well over here. I'm doing much better today, thank God, but just pushing forward. I'm just enjoying this weather. This weather's amazing. I don't know. They're saying that we're going to get, for those who live in the Northeast coast, they're saying that we're supposed to get one of the worst snowstorms. And I don't think that. What do you guys think? I think because the weather has been so mild. I mean, we're in November, for peace sake. I hardly use my heater, even at night. Some nights I had to, because it went down one night in the 20s and then 40s. But then the next days it's already 60s. Early morning, like 8 o'clock in the morning or 9 it was today, it was already in the 50s. So I don't know, we're gonna have a really bad snowstorm this coming 2025. So, but again, pray for the best, hope for the best, prepare for the worst. So we're already going to be working on getting snow tires. We're getting the new windshield wipers, and then I got to buy everything we need for that weather when it comes for the car, because, you know, we need it for work and stuff like that. So you got to be prepared. Yeah. So, wow, almost an hour. Goodness gracious, time has flown by. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I'm not going to take too much of your time. Anybody's Jeanette and Dorita, anybody watching Behind the Bushes or the replay of this video, thank you so much. I do appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I keep everybody in my prayers, and I hope everybody's doing well, staying healthy, and being safe out there. And don't worry about anything, you know, because of the new president and all that. Don't worry about anything, because whether it was him or her, whatever's going to come for 2025, it was going to come anyways. But again, we could pray and hope for the best and prepare for the worst. All right? Don't sleep on it, guys. I'm telling y'all, don't sleep on it. Y'all don't want to be in one of those y'all don't want to be fighting for toilet paper and which that was ridiculous, people fighting for toilet paper. But anyways, all right, guys. So let me get off from here, because you know I could get silly and talk a lot. So I love you guys. Take care. Have a great evening, and stay tuned for tomorrow's video. And I'm in a hunt I'm going to be going to different Dollar Trees tomorrow. I'm trying to find the premier Worcester weight yarn that they had in the $5 aisle, not where they have the craft aisle where they usually sell the yarns. It's in the $5 aisle. So I've been watching videos how people are finding even Christmas colors, like the green and the red and the white. So I was like, ooh, I'm gonna go check that out. I doubt it if the one here in my store has any, because I'm very upset with my store, because they used to have like one little box of 30 yarns all the time. Now I'd be lucky if I find one yarn. I hardly don't see any yarn there. But there are up the other town, they have a couple of Dollar Trees, and they even have what I call a super Dollar Tree. I might take you guys along. Let's see if I could do a live video. I don't like to do live videos out and about sometimes, because then they get blurry. I don't know. We'll see. We'll play by ear. I'll start the video. If I stop and get off, it's because it was blurry, but we will see. All right. God bless. Take care. Happy crafting, and be a blessing to someone. God bless. Bye for now.